Gaurang here from Geojit Financial Services. So last week advised to book profits at 11,200, given the fact that that was the higher level that we expected, and of course thereafter we saw the markets correct, especially Nifty corrected to somewhere close to about not once but couple of times we saw Nifty take support, Nifty spot take support at 11,100 or thereabout. And of course, we had a fantastic rally yesterday on fallback of certain numbers and support from IT and the big boy Reliance Industries. There is no stopping over there. We also have the monthly expiry tomorrow, so there could be choppiness and volatility. At least that is what we are witnessing in the first 1 hour that we have seen of the trade. We are in the green, in the red, green, red. I guess this choppiness and volatility could be witnessed today and tomorrow, given the fact that FNO monthly expiry is there. Floor on the support for the Nifty spot could be somewhere close to about 11,200 and 11,125, 11,125, 150. That's the lower level support in this choppiness that we are witnessing. Over the couple of days, mid-cap IT has performed very well on fallback of certain numbers from mid-cap IT that has come out much better than what the estimates were. Case in point, we had NIT Technologies yesterday. Before that, Mindtree Persistent Systems. All these numbers, we had Tech Mahindra, mid-cap, large-cap, whatever you want to call it. All these were much better than what the street estimates were. And my sense is, if you ask me, then of course there is attraction towards large-cap IT, but mid-cap IT should not be ignored. That is my advice. Especially names like NIT Technologies, Tech Mahindra, if you will, Persistent System, Mindtree, and two twins from the much known group that is L&T Technologies and L&T Infotech. I think these are some of the mid-cap IT names which will attract much more attention in terms of long-term investment, because they have been performing well on the earnings front and also on return on investment, that is profits that long-term investors have got. So keep these companies in the radar. I'm not saying that ignore large cap, but also have your some focus over these mid-cap IT names. Cement has done well, and that is what our estimates were. We had Ultratech numbers yesterday. We had ACCs earlier. And my sense is that cement, despite the fact that we are in the monsoon season, our view is that the dispatches as far as cement bags are concerned is going to look much stronger as we get over the monsoon season. Normally this is a slack period because the construction activity is at a very slow pace. But our sense is that pan-India, north, south, east, west, there is a likely possibility that over a period of time you will see some increase on per bag of cement. Operation efficiencies for most of the cement companies have improved. We saw a visual of that on yesterday's number as far as Ultratech was concerned. And input cost is also something that is helping the bottom line in terms of profitability. So mid-cap IT, cement names, Ultratech, ACC and Ambuja, of course, large-cap names. In the mid-cap, Shree Cement, Dalmia Bharat, Amco Cement and JK Lakshmi Cement. I think these are, and primarily these 7 companies that I mentioned, we have a focus over there primarily because they have well-established manufacturing capability and capacity pan-India. They have good market share, good dealer distribution network. So as we get over this, and along with this, monsoon going away, efforts from the government in terms of creating infrastructure, both urban and rural more, because we heard government earmarking and budgetary allocation towards rural stroke agri infrastructure creation. So you will have consumption picking up. And my sense is that you will also have some amount of focus in the consumer name. One name that not many people talk about is Tata Consumer Products. This is what Tata Global was the name earlier. Then because of corporate development, it has got changed to Tata Consumer Products. Keep your eyes on this company also. There were a fantastic set of numbers earlier. And because of the corporate arrangement now with the Tata Chemical consumer business getting transferred to this company, I think there's going to be more focus over here, and new products are going to come out from the stable of Tata Global, Tata Consumer Products. So keep your eyes over here. Of course, HUL, Dabur, Marico, even ITC, Godrej Consumer Products Limited, Godrej Agrovet, all these will be something that we'll be looking forward to. And everyone that I heard about post the numbers, whichever company is announced as far as FMCG is concerned, including the likes of Nestle and Britannia, everybody is very confident that the rural economy is picking up and there is great some more support coming in terms of sales numbers from semi-urban and rural India. And along with this, of course, we have some positive news on the COVID front as far as Maharashtra stroke Mumbai is concerned. The Sero survey is one of some interesting positive news. Would request all of you all to just have a look at it. And along with that, of course, some kind of cure is also on the horizon, possibly in the coming month, that is in the month of August. So the markets have recovered. In fact, we went about 11,300 yesterday and this morning, and then we've kind of slightly slipped off from those. So we will be romancing between this 11,300, 11,350 on the higher side, at least for today, tomorrow. And on the lower side, maybe about 11,250, 11,200. Worst case scenario, lower side test could be around 11,100, which we have witnessed in the last couple of days. The dollar has been weakening and rupee strength is there. That's a positive news. And I spoke about gold last time when I spoke to you, an all-time high of 52,000 plus. There could be some selling or profit booking on gold, but that also remains to be a preferred destination in terms of long-term investment. So you can pick from gold sovereign bonds, gold ETFs, or physical gold, whatever you want to choose, but at least allocate some portion of your capital to gold-related asset classes. Hope to see you in a better mood and a better level as far as markets are concerned. Take care, trade with cautious, and of course, like I mentioned last time, this market remains to be a buy on dips market. Thank you.